All right, on the way to the gym, and day 2 of week 6, which is the last week of this program, and next week starting a new phase of it. And so, being on the last week, it's the deload phase, so it's much less work, doesn't take as long, less sets, less reps, less weight. But one of the things I noticed from yesterday was the first day of it. I want to say notice that I put attention to is to really work on my form, and which I think is going to, which I know it's going to help me on my next round and the next program, is I can do each of the different exercises with much better form. Really focusing on the eccentric, the slower down movement. And the nice thing about that is you don't have to use as much weight, is because you're putting a lot of tension on yourself with the slow eccentric or downward movement, and which the less weight is better for your joints. Now, if I was going for strength, pure strength is probably might not be the way to go about things, or probably in some regard. My rep volume would change. But with what I'm looking to do to try to build some muscle, the slower the eccentric is going to have a more positive impact for muscle growth. Is what my focus is on. And so if you're looking to focus on muscle growth or strength, what are some of the differences? One big differences that I've come to learn is your repetitions, your sets and your repetitions. If you're going for strength, you're typically going to have lower reps in your exercises with a lot heavier weight. And then if you're looking for muscle growth, you're going to tend to have more repetitions with less weight for muscle growth. But really focusing on the eccentric. I know I keep saying that over and over and over. I know some people don't like that. I can tell you, even for myself, I didn't really like it at first, is because you're doing a lot less weight on the bar or the dumbbells or the cable machines, and so you got to get that ego out of yourself. It's like, oh, I don't want people to see me on the bench with only this on there. Who cares what they have to say, and who cares what they think? You're working on growth, right? You're working on, if you're looking for muscle growth, you do what's the most impactful thing, the thing that's going to help you build those muscles. And there's a lot of positives when we stop worrying so much about what other people are thinking, and especially these people at the gym. I don't really know any of their names. I'm not talking. They typically go in the mornings, and people aren't very chatty. Even me, I'm not that chatty in the morning. I'm going in, I'm focused, and I want to get the workout done, and put my attention and focus into the workout. But people in general, we're still concerned what others think, what others around us are thinking, and that's not always the best for us. It's not always the best for our growth, for our improvement, is being too concerned about others around us. I see it all the time with business and sales, and the mortgage space that I'm in is loan officers, which are the salespeople in the mortgage space. Is they're more concerned about what other loan officers think about their marketing or what they're doing to build their business than the actual results. So they don't take action on it. They'll hear somebody say, oh, that doesn't work, that method doesn't work, I tried that and it doesn't work, and so they don't do it without worrying that that person even try it. Well, try it long enough. How do they do it? Were they consistent with it, or was their effort ho-hum? Did they try for a couple days? Or in like most things, when people say I tried it, it didn't work, or this or that, it more means is they didn't like doing it, so they didn't do it, or they stopped doing it. I use cold calling as an example. I talk about cold calling all the time. It simply is because it works. But there are people everywhere that poo-poo cold calling. There are marketers that try to talk down upon cold calling. I see it in their ads, and they're really trying to do it because they're trying to obviously sell their product. Other people say it doesn't work. I tried it. It doesn't work. They don't want to hear from you, so it doesn't work. Well, it does work because I see it working every single day for our salespeople, our loan officers. Now, does it work every single day? No, some days you strike out. You don't get anybody to want to meet with you. So our team, they cold call realtors. They talk to see if they can set up a meeting to talk some shop, see if what kind of value, and maybe develop some relationship with them and get business from them. We have a whole system set up for that. And does it mean that every time you're in a call, you're going to get people to say, yes, let's meet? No, it doesn't. But you do your calls, you will get people to say yes and agree to meet with you and give you the opportunity. Now, there's things that you can do to improve. Yeah, you improve what you're doing, and improve your answer rates, and improve your objection handling. All those things are really good. But is first takes, you got to go ahead and do it and not listen to the naysayers. If our team, and I got to make sure and help them, overcome this when they do, is not get distracted by other people outside of our team, our branch, that says it doesn't work. And it absolutely works. And so don't listen to the naysayers out there, especially the people that are not successful or not doing things at a high level. Who cares what they have to say? Worry about yourself and your business, and take input from those that are doing things at a higher level. Be concerned about what they're doing. And at the end of the day, what matters most is, are you getting growth for your business? Are you getting more opportunities? Is your marketing drawing people in? Again, you're going to have some people that are not going to like it, going to criticize it, but that's all right. Are you going to have people that are going to help your business grow? Whether it's the referral partners, new clients, leads, those types of things. So judge what you're doing based on those metrics, the metrics that actually help you make more money, have more closings, more sales. Don't worry about the other people in your industry. And the same thing goes for is, don't take their applause either as the best thing either. I see a lot of, also when they do marketing, they make their marketing so that other salespeople think, oh, that's really cool. That's awesome. Great job. They look for those accolades. And that's more important to them than sales. Now, I don't know for sure if it's more important to them, but it seems they get more benefit, mental benefit, personal benefit from those accolades than getting more sales. So what if everybody, all the other sales guys, oh, that's a really cool thing that you're doing there, and they congratulate you, great job, but it doesn't lead to any more business. Is it worth doing? No. Yet people continue to do that. Also, what if you're going to do something and then all the other salespeople say, that's kind of dumb, it doesn't work for me, yet you get more business from it? Obviously, what we should be doing is doing the things that are going to get more business versus listening to what everybody else does. What everybody else does, generally speaking, they're not really doing much. They're not doing it consistently, and they are not the best resource of information in how to build your business, because if they knew it and were doing it, their businesses would be better. And by and large, they're not. All right, I'm at the gym here. It's going to be a quick one. And that's it.